And I am coming to you live from an undisclosed location, deep in the heart of American flyover country, ladies and gentlemen. We are under the radar, but always over the top. I'm Jeffrey Daugherty, the Christian Whistleblower. So glad that you are here with us. We've got some very interesting information to share with you. I think some very powerful information. I think some very encouraging information. But I'll leave that to your discretion as we go ahead and get into it. You know, a lot of times I take flack for being too optimistic. I even, believe it or not, take flack for being what some people consider arrogant. I know that's hard to believe, but believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, it does happen. And I do encourage you to get your Mistech bands, ladies and gentlemen. Go to my website, jeffreydaugherty.com, click on the Mistech logo, follow the easy instructions. They will help you change your life. I get called arrogant because I choose to believe that one human being can make a difference. I get called arrogant because I choose to believe that one single human can make a difference, can make a change, can make an impact on their environment. One single human can do this, ladies and gentlemen. One single human. And I know that sometimes we feel like we're whistling past the proverbial graveyard. Sometimes we think, it doesn't really matter what I do or how I do or where I do. We feel like it just doesn't matter, that we're inconsequential, that we're insignificant. Some people have even gone so far as to make statements that humans are inconsequential, that humans don't make a difference, that it doesn't matter what we do whatsoever. Well, I have some information that I have come upon that will change your mind forever, that will show you that humans can make a difference. And not only just humans, but a single human can make a difference. Let me show you something I think that you'll find incredibly compelling. I'm going to share with you something I think you'll find very compelling indeed. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is a picture of right out the back door of where I'm at right now. And we're up on a little bit of a hill and we're looking down at a lake. And this is a big lake. It's not a huge lake, but it's a big lake. And as you can see, this lake is completely iced over. Pardon me. Now, what you see here is a dock. And this is a dock that for now 9 days, ladies and gentlemen, I've been walking down and walking out on this dock. And I have been, as you can see, chipping out a hole through the ice. And today it took me about 20 minutes because the ice was almost 6 inches thick. And I've been chipping out this hole in the ice. And then I've been going down this ladder and submerging my body in this hole under this water. And I've been doing it for 9 days. So what difference could one human, the body temperature of one human, the activity of one human chopping up a little hole, one human going into this water for maybe 10 seconds, what effect could it possibly have on this entire lake? Well, take a look. Look at these great big cracks. Look at these great big cracks. Look where they lead right back to. Look at these great big cracks. Look at these great big cracks. Look at these great big cracks. And look where they lead right back to. More here. Great big, huge cracks in this great big lake. They lead right back to the place, right back to the very spot that one human, less than 200 pounds, thanks to Jay Campbell, metabolic blowtorch, Jim Brown, Forge training. 1 year ago, I weighed 264. Now I weigh less than 200. One human under 200 pounds going into the water for 10 seconds. Look at the profound change that makes on this ecosystem. Look at how this is ice, but look how thin it is compared to the rest of the lake. Even here where it's thicker, here's the hole. All of this lightning, it looks like lightning strike coming out from where I go in. All of this change is happening only because of one person going into the water 10 seconds a day. One person dramatically affects this entire ecosystem with lightning-like effect. I find that remarkable. When I saw this morning, my breath literally caught it, like, oh, how is that possible? And ladies and gentlemen, if one human, one single human, has this much effect, digging a little hole, dunking his body under, has this dramatic effect on this ecosystem, can you imagine the dramatic energetic effect that each one of us has on the energetic environment around us? Can you imagine how much impact each one of us has on the spiritual environment that is around us? Ladies and gentlemen, if you can cause lightning to flash out across a huge body of water over 30 feet deep with ice about 6 inches thick on it, if you can cause that type of lightning to take off and cause this type of an effect by dunking in it once a day for 9 days for less than 10 seconds, don't tell me a single human cannot make a difference. A single human makes profound difference on a physical environment. And I know that a single human makes a profound difference on a spiritual, on an electrical, and on a energetic environment just as well. If you don't believe that, I really feel very sorry for you. But if you came in here today not wondering if you make much of a difference, you make a lot of difference. And this picture behind me shows that you make a lot of difference. Your work, your efforts, your very presence makes a huge difference, ladies and gentlemen. Don't ever believe that you can't make a difference. You feel like you're just a pebble dropping in an ocean. Well, guess what? You are, and that's all right. One human can make a big difference. One human can make great change. One human can make tremendous impact. And you can, and you will, and you do every single day. I'm Jeffrey Daugherty, the Christian Whistleblower, reminding you to guide your own spirit, master your own ascension, be your own guru. Remember who you are. Remember what you are. Remember your power. And use your powers for good and not for evil, because powerful you are, especially as you begin to unindoctrinate yourself.